What is going on, YouTube people? Northeast Ohio cards and comics. Here, hot off the presses. Just broke Monday night. Fanatics buying Topps. Multiple different people have reported this. It's on Sportico. Dan Hajuki is also reporting it with ESPN. It's all over Twitter all of a sudden. The funny part is I have a 2022 predictions video that is going live on Wednesday or Thursday. And in that prediction video, one of my number one predictions is that Fanatics will purchase Topps. And here we are. So, lots of different ripples for this one. Obviously, this means all the Topps brands will most likely carry on. At this point, details are super sparse. I'm sure there will be more details coming. But at this point in time, we know very little of actually what is happening with this deal other than the fact that they are acquiring them. But this means a ton of different things. One, Topps Chrome basketball is back. Topps Chrome football is back. The Topps baseball brands will continue forward. So there's a million different questions, but I guess one of the other questions is do they go out? One of my other predictions is that they would license some brands from Panini. Do we think they still do that? Does Fanatics reach out to Panini to say, hey, we would like to license the National Treasures brand, Flawless, Prism, Optic, Donruss, whatever. But at a bare minimum, we are getting Topps Chrome, basketball, football, baseball. This means your first Bowmans on the baseball side of things will continue on. The whole 9 yards. Once again, the ramifications for this are vast. We don't have a ton of details yet. The other interesting part here will be, as I have been saying for a while now, will this push Fanatic? We're going to see Fanatics cards now for, sooner rather than later. They now own Topps. Now, there's things probably already in the pipeline, all that sort of stuff. A lot of things on the back end business side are going to need to be worked out. So we don't really know how all that's going to play out quite yet. But for now, the existing Topps product that's in the pipeline is probably going to continue. Whatever their print runs were, whatever their products were, all that stuff. However, maybe by the end of this season, going into next season, we begin to see Fanatics' influence on that. Maybe we see it a lot sooner. Once again, we don't know. We are in uncharted territory now. Like I said, to me, the exciting thing here is getting Topps Chrome football and basketball back. Having the guarantee that Topps baseball legacy will carry on, along with, Bowman and everything else there. The first Bowman Chrome rookie cards should remain with this. Topps is a flagship product, and the main baseball product should remain with this, with Chrome behind it, along with now the football and basketball Topps Chrome is the one I'm most excited for on this. But, there's Topps Dynasty. That's their high-end product. Do we see something like that for basketball and football if they don't go out and get a Flawless or a National Treasures? You'd have to imagine that they potentially could do that. All that stuff is on the table. Just crazy news. I had a feeling something was going to be coming early in the beginning of this year. I did not expect it January 3rd, but here we sit. Like I said, this really blows up my 2022 predictions video that I made. I guess my fault for waiting till after the first of the year to actually get that video out. It is what it is. But like I said, so the interesting things from here going forward are, do they go out and still try to acquire Panini or do anything with Panini? Or do they just say, nah, we could cover the other sports brands with the top stuff and we're good? I'll be curious to see, like I said earlier, how quickly they begin to show their influence. How quickly do they start working with or cutting out the middleman distributors or going direct to hobby shops? This accelerates the entire timeline. We've been talking for a while about oh, in 3 to 5 years when Fanatics comes into the marketplace. And like I said, we might be putting the cart before the horse here. They just bought them. I am sure there is a lot of stuff for them to figure out in regards to putting their own spin on this, doing things the way that they want to do it, change the mindset of the legacy Topps stuff to do whatever it is that they want to do. So I have to imagine that it is going to take a little bit of time until we start to see the Fanatics spin, but we are going to see the Fanatics influence immediately now to some shape or form. We will begin, this will be breadcrumbs to the, what the future may hold as things spin forward down the road. So absolutely crazy. I was just sitting here watching Monday Night Football. I was getting ready to maybe pop on the Flipping Steve's live stream, and then this just popped up on the old Twitter machine. And well, you know how it is. Got to get the video out for the content. So very curious for your thoughts and opinions down below. I know a lot of people were concerned about losing the Topps brands, the Topps names, especially for the baseball stuff. And this just guarantees that those legacy brands will continue on. So Topps baseball cards are not going anywhere. And Topps in the other sports are making a big comeback. A Topps Chrome Refractor will be back in our life once again. And that very well could be their flagship product. With the legacy Topps brands, do you want, so now, okay, Topps is in the bag now. Let's ask this question. Do you want to see them go get Prism? Do you want to see them go get Don Russ or Optic or any of the other Panini brands? Or are you like, you know what? I'm good. They have Topps. I'm cool. Just launch everything under Topps brand, and I'm content with that. I don't need any of the Panini product carried over. Myself personally, I would actually miss Optic and Donruss with the rated rookie logo more than anything else. Like if Panini goes away, I would miss that. I really like Flawless as a product. I would miss that. I would miss Optic. Those would probably be the biggest things. I would miss Select if they would fix Select. And like I said, there's still a chance this stuff comes over, but just knowing that a Topps Chrome product would be their replacement for Prism makes me think that they really don't need Prism as a brand. They could easily just replace that with Topps Chrome, and that's their flagship product for everything, for every sport. It's all uniform. It's all together. Topps Chrome is the flagship product. That's the main rookie card. That's the Prism. And that's the one everyone will want to chase. Could you, I don't know, with NIL deals now, could you see a first Bowman but moved over to the other sports? I don't know that they would get that crazy, but who knows? The other interesting angle here, we have been talking up Fanatics and them wanting to get into celebrity cards and pop culture stuff. Topps has the Star Wars license. Most of the Star Wars products that comes out are through Topps. So that's an angle for them to get into there. So very curious for your comments down below. I'm sure we will be talking about this a ton this week as things shake out and we get more details on it. But for now, all we know, Fanatics has purchased Topps. They are rapidly accelerating their entry into the sports card world. So that's all I have for you guys and girls. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.